I'm not gonna lie, this feels real weird. Like, what's up, everyone? My name is SwiftEdge, and if it looks weird, it's because I got myself a different type of desk. We are now at a standing desk, which is just like, oh my god. Oh my god. So much freedom. So much freedom. You can hear the engine whirring in the back. It's awesome. This is so cool. I love this. We're not here for that. We're not here for that, okay? We know what we're here for. We are here to watch more interface. That is right. It got weird so quickly. And immediately people in the comments were giving me insight into it, which I'm like, whenever that happens, I get into the mindset of I need to watch more. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the next probably 5-ish or so videos. So, you know, let's take a little journey down with the Spaghetti Man and the man in the blue suit and the other characters for their stories. Alright, is he in an elevator? What's going on here? What's going on? Also, I had to use a different camera as well, because the other one that I normally use lately, for like the past, I don't know, year and a half, doesn't sit just right. Cords don't reach, so. Alright. Ooh, that sound was nice. Oh, that sounds not! I don't like that! That sounds weird! The spaghetti dude is no! From being a flower, too! I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know how to feel. Oh, you're
the stairs.
Now you're like a rubber ball. You took something. It wasn't the stairs.
For the cardio.
Stop it. Don't talk to me about cardio. I hate it. I walk so much for work.
You look like you could use
Mesdames et
some.
messieurs, le musée fermera ses portes dans 15 minutes. Veuillez, s'il vous plaît, vous diriger vers la sortie.
Did you know regular exercise can change your DNA? One of the most important.
Attention visitors. The museum will be closing.
He just wanted to talk and he keeps getting interrupted.
Please make your way to the
It's like I'm trying to have a conversation here. I'm trying to get some important stuff out there. Alright.
Let me just show you this before we leave.
Alright, show it off. Show it off, baby. Oh, God. I'm never gonna get used to that. It's so weird.
Painted in 1943, the year of my transformation.
Oh, it's kind of like an egg.
I was like a little baby chicken.
You were!
Breaking through to explore the unknown. Leaving Earth behind, a shell of its former self.
Feels weird to have this much mobility. Yeah, that's whoever found you and painted like that?
Something is telling me this is what we have in common.
Because he wants, is it because the man wants to break away? Does it feel like he's in a shell?
When you broke free, what did you leave behind?
Was he part of the ship? No. Or did he break away from a family?
When I was young,
Did he
I wanted to be a photographer just like you,
leave his family?
to freeze time and to bear witness to the world.
Dude, I'm confused.
But I have memories.
I'm so confused right now.
After Mom got sick, during the funeral, the pastor just stared at you. I was too young to understand, and maybe I still don't.
Oh, memories are getting to him right now.
Old now, like you should be.
He was from the ship?
To ask. When I join Mom,
He was from the ship?
should we wait for you? Will you ever come?
What? Oh my gosh, dude, I was right when I said in the first episode of watching some of these videos was this is weird, this is intriguing, I love it, because it's like, holy crap, so because the Spaghetti Man even said, like, when you broke free, what'd you leave behind? I thought, like, maybe it was broke from the family. He's not aging as well, so he had to have been on the ship then, and then the ship, he was on the ship then, right? Was he part of it? Was he a photographer for being on the vessel? I need to watch more. So we're going right into episode 7. This one's also a bit of a longer video. It's 6 minutes.
6 billion years ago, gravity pulled the gases of a giant molecular cloud to form the sun. The remaining materials formed what is called a protoplanetary disk. Our Earth was formed.
You're talking about the disc, right? What are you gonna? What does that have to do with anything involving this series in particular?
Later came the first proteins, RNA, DNA,
Oh yeah.
life.
Hello there, little lads. Oh, hi! There's a lot of you. How are y'all
Wasn't an
doing?
accident.
You guys having fun?
It is thought that there are 1 billion trillion stars in the observable universe.
We can get
It was statistically likely
only
to
so
have
far
occurred.
for exploration. Like, as humans on a vessel. Currently!
Over time,
Currently.
the atoms and molecules that make up each and every one of us rearrange themselves.
See,
Over time, they have strived to become
I would like to go in the ocean, but I'm also like, screw the ocean.
complex.
Because at nighttime you can't see anything, and you might stumble upon a whale just coming at you. And I don't want that. Okay, where are we at for the full story right here? Because they're showing a boat up on shore with a buoy. So is the water just gone from this area? Because there's little puddles. But it feels like the water's been pulled back. So are we now in the future? What's going on here? Is that a... I thought that was a clock at first. No, that's the, Greetings Robotics, right? Yes, Greetings Robotics. That's their blimp. So it is in the future. Okay, so a lot of the water is gone now. And the Cammy is just chilling. Status sinking. Alright. He's just eyes on the screen. Doesn't want to take his eyes off. And again, people in the comments of the last video said that if you see static, like the white noise of an old TV set, then you know it's the presence of a ghost. T-Post status confirmed. Cammy power system stable. Initiate DGOS config. Detected GR mobile chamber. Booting. So they're just literally loading up a T-Pose right now. But they're configuring it. Is there gonna be one? Yeah, there's gonna be. So is it giving like a nice boost? What's going on here? I'm sorry, what is happening? Jera GR mobile chamber DGOS status completed. Okay. Mask disengaging. We're taking off the mask? Why, they want to observe the ghost inside? Take a look at the entity. Make sure that they're still... We're having a Darth Vader moment right here, making sure that the entity is maybe not losing its mind. Still hit... No! Don't smile at me like that. Oh, what are you doing to it now? I don't know how to act standing right now. Wait, are you taking the entity out? Hold on a minute, what? The entire thing? Is it powered by a ghost? What is happening? What is going on here right now? So they gave the power and then took it away? So they're not doing a transference then, are they? CE concentrations top scan. So it's like they're doing a brain scan right now. Kind of similar is what I'm gathering. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm very wrong. Oh, it's that thing from the other episode. It's got like the rebar in the head. Okay, okay, okay. They're just, well, he's just observing it. There's maybe other people observing too. They're on a pretty large blimp. You'd think there'd be more than just one person watching. Okay, so the ocean's not completely taken away for water because we got some whales. We got some whales just chilling, having a good old time. What's going on here? They're just taking a stroll through the air. What's the point of this mission, though? It's been nothing but silence, and I think this is just for our interpretation of what this current event is. That was episode 7. So, I'm not really sure what to make of the mechanical saccharitis. I'm not really sure what to make of it. It gave us the information of that the blimp seems to be powered similar to the Cami. So, that's new. That's kind of terrifying. Oh, that's giving me a lot of weird vibes. We're now going to move on to episode 8, which is the Watchful Eyes. Alright, so... Okay, so again, I was told if you see static, then that means ghosts. So does that mean that there are ghosts powering up those buildings? That their energy is being used? I could be reading into it too much, so that's the thing. So again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but when being told that that means that there's the spirits, the energy, the ghosts, all of that, that's usually what that static means, which means that a lot of these buildings around could be being powered by the ghosts. He's in the hospital now? I'm very bouncy. You're really getting to see my ADHD just like, hey, sorry. I don't know how to feel about the TVs in this timeline, in this universe, because they seem to be watching. Spaghetti Man turned into a burden, secure beneath the watchful eyes. Oh, you're talking about the spirits! Are you talking about Greetings Robotic? Yup. So they're kind of like a police force then? Or security?
Hey kids! Do you like monsters?
Not even a little.
What about scary monsters?
Not even a little.
Introducing Hazmat's Monster Collection. Beasts, ghosts, scary demons, and more. But
Stop.
be careful, their claws are sharp,
Stop.
their teeth are sharper, and they don't take no for an answer. Hazmat's Monster Collection for the kid with
Complete
no
the
fear.
ritual. Sound like the Spaghetti Man. Hi there! How are you?
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, please.
I'm trying to be a bird.
I can tell.
I haven't quite figured it out yet. How are you feeling? Did you miss me?
You gave him a surge of memories which made him collapse.
Not feeling talkative, eh?
Not when he collapsed.
Let's see what the doctors had to say.
Oh, is he sick?
So that's your name. Henryk Niebieski. Born 1910.
You should be
There's
old.
something you are telling me, isn't there?
You should be the. Oh, so wait, was he
I bet
not?
the nurses in the next room are wondering how a man over 100 years old has skin smoother than theirs.
So he's not. So he is not peak form. Top 10 tips for flawless. He wasn't part of the ship then. Never mind. Scratch that. He
That's
wasn't.
a joke, but you're pulling it off. You know, Henrik, I think there's a reason why our paths have crossed. But I also think if you spend any more time in this hospital, they're gonna keep you for themselves.
Yeah, they're gonna want to study an over 100-year-old man that looks around the age of mid-30s to early 40s. Do not jump out the hospital window. You could do that too. I don't know if that's really wise, but Why did I think it was going to sprout wings? No, of course it's going to be a parachute that's somehow going up instead of just gliding down. How high was this hospital? That's my question. So yeah, watchful eyes would definitely be on him because, again, he is over 100 years old. Does not look a day over, let's say, 38 to 42. Freaking hell. So Henrik, who we now know his real name, has some secrets that he's got to reveal. Which I'm assuming, because there's, I think, 25 episodes in this interface series. So probably by then, we're going to find out some very interesting things. Calling out, I think he's a ghost. He's somehow got that spiritual energy that just keeps him just going and staying young. Now let's move on to episode 9, Camouflage. Oh, that's... I'm sorry, is that a giant octopus? Is that a giant octopus in the kitchen preparing food? That's... Alright, well, you're gonna get a lot of food cooked. You're gonna get a lot done. You're not gonna need to hire many people for the kitchen. But who's serving, though? That's my question. Who are the servers? And I'm assuming that this octopus gets paid good money because they are doing so much work by themselves. They better be getting paid well. Just look at that, oh my gosh, that proficiency. At the cuts, the efficiency too, just fish, fish, fish. Although, I mean, if you had 2 octopuses, you'd probably get through a lot more. Spaghetti man suit.
We're closed.
Even for an old friend.
Come back at 5.
I'm assuming that's what's going to be said is for an old friend.
Isn't that a bit cannibalistic of you to be chopping up sea creatures?
He's hitched a ride. The weak are meat and the strong do not eat.
Strong eat the weak. But what about parasites?
Who uses the host for their own survival.
Isn't that what you're doing, Miss Chief?
They are old friends! They are old friends. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how I called it, but I did.
Even with poor hearing, that voice is unforgettable. Also, pink might not be the best choice of camouflage.
What would be?
Depends on who you're hiding from.
What would pink be used to hide from? And again, we have Henrik, who is silent.
Unlike you, I can change my color.
Oh?
But what color do I choose if I don't know my enemy?
How do you camouflage if you don't know what you're actually going up against? Are you a watchful eye of the Greetings Robotics? I'm assuming that this is not a good person.
I've been having visions again.
I mean, I'm assuming because you said enemy and then you showed this guy just walking on in. Visions of what? What are you having? What are you having, Chef? Just taking a lot of this in.
One of a machine that processes the world in ones and zeros.
Well, it's not just a machine, though. It's more than that, which makes it scary and dangerous. And a beating heart? Is it longing for a heart? Is it longing for a different life?
Camouflage has no effect on those who see the world in black and white.
So the cami then, right? Is that what you're referring to? Because they see the world in only a certain way? Henrik, talk! Say something!
Hold up. Is this about that weirdo staring at us from the middle of the room?
Did you turn yourself into a fly, Mischief? Which now we got their name, the Spaghetti Man. All those eyes are darting, watching them.
Hey, buddy. You're a bit early. The restaurant doesn't open until 5.
I'd be flipping out if a fly started talking to me. Again, I'm thinking that's an enemy. So now, again, we have discovered names. Mischief. And Henrik. I'm just going to call it Octopus Chef, so, you know, but we have episode 10, An Illusion of Time. But now I'm kind of wondering, what is their enemy exactly? Because I'm trying to understand fully what Mischief is. We got that explanation, but it's that full understanding of, like, what exactly are you? You used to be a man, and now you're something else. Is the chef, was the chef a man who got turned into something else? I don't know, I need more explanations. We're gonna go on to An Illusion of Time. The music, again, for this series, I think I said in the last video, it's so good. It's like its own character. It really helps set everything. It's beautiful. Is this... Oh, this is Henrik's daughter! So he was born 1910, and she's a lot older, so I'm thinking that maybe 50, 60 years have passed from when she was born? Because if she is supposed to look like as old as she claimed that her father should look, I'm trying to do time math in my head. Because, I mean, again, it's over 100 years, so it's 2010. So, depending... Yeah, she could be in her 50s, 60s. Because, again, Mischief said he's 110... He's over 100 years old. He was born in 1910, so it's 2010 or around there. Did his wife get taken? Did his daughter get taken? Was it his daughter and his granddaughter? Was that his wife and his daughter? What was the significance of that? I think it was just that An Illusion of Time is time just... Because people have always said, like, immortality sounds cool, it sounds great, it sounds, whoa, I love that. But people have always pointed out, like, as you age, time just begins to pass by you. Because remember being a kid when summer felt like it took forever to get here? Now as an adult, it feels like the seasons are passing and you're just turning an age every year so quickly. You're like, I was 25. Now all of a sudden I'm 27. Like, so that's where immortality, I think, for Henrik is just... So Illusion of Time was just everything passing him by. And he couldn't even really absorb it all. But that was the second endeavor into interface. And again, I'm going to need a lot more explanation. I'm going to need a lot more letting me know in the comments of what I've missed, what I maybe got wrong, and just general knowledge of all of that. Because that was a lot more to take in. And I cannot wait to watch more. But thank you all so much for watching. If you want to check out Umami's channel, link in the description below. Go and watch through all these videos. Maybe you've already watched them and you want to watch them again, go ahead and do it. If you want to watch and not wait for me, rude, you can go ahead and do that. Click that link. Go check them out. Also, if you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought about this, and if there's any series you'd like to see me react to in the future, you know what to do. Leave those suggestions down there. Take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell so you get notified of my next video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!